Alright, Ethan, go ahead. Welcome back to Raincode, everybody!
Hey, guys.
Waiting for you to finish coughing.
I might have given myself the hiccups doing that.
Today, we're Martina, and we're going to investigate the chemistry lab. Why does she walk like this?
What's Yuma walking like that? He's probably on, like,
What?
4, like, foot-long stilts.
You think it's hard for him to walk right now? Okay, here's a genuine question.
All right.
Desahiko asked to bang us the other episode. Do we have a you-know-what right now?
A uterus.
A cooch? Do you think? Like, he said it wouldn't feel good, but but like...
I think there could be prosthetics in the case of an emergency. Like, Desahiko, total pervert, I think he could make someone naked, and it would look pretty good, but as soon as you actually started touching stuff, it'd be a problem.
My rat's reversed. I go to look at you? Hi, Ethan.
That might be my fault.
Yeah, because I told you not to mess with it, and then guess what you did?
Because I thought it was...
You're like, I'm a mess with it.
I thought it was funny.
Okay.
Like, a while ago, though, right?
Anyway, yeah, I just really like an answer on how much of his power is supernatural and how much of it is, like...
I imagine it's
just
a
technical.
mix. Like, maybe he just needs the clothes, is the big thing.
Even then, it's like, where did he get these guys' school uniforms? Like, he's kind of a creep if he just had those.
It's more Martinez's outfit I want to know how he got.
Yeah, like the hat and, like, the gun. Is this a real gun?
Unless he can, like, manifest it, I guess. I don't know. You're probably not meant to think that much about it. But...
Yeah, I guarantee you it's just like a don't think about it. Don't think about it. Unless it's one of those things that comes back later and it's like, he's the big bad guy.
Oh my god. I hope he's more interesting than to be the big bad.
I'm sorry. He's still not my favorite. Like, I definitely like Talara more, but I do like him more now with what we've seen. So looking at this room...
Well, I considered him a turd before, and now he's a turd that smells a little bit better, so...
Got some of that perfume on him.
Mm-hmm.
Eyedroppers, that could be used for you-know-what, dropping poison from up above. Is this like a...
Eye medication.
Oh, here we go.
Oh.
Talara!
Oh, that's an actually interesting one.
Well, we need to do those events sometime. Maybe after we finish the game or something.
Yeah, let's just save them up.
Because I don't like taking, like, breaks between whatever. I like to just continue the story. But maybe if we could, like, live stream it. So here's where they found the poison. Random paintbrush on the ground. Oh, could they change the label with that, you think?
Oh,
maybe
perhaps.
Be like, it's not 30 minutes, it's only 15 minutes warning label, you know? Something like that. Anyway, tell me what you know.
Miss Martina!
What's up?
Was there something insufficient
What's
about our
good, G?
investigation? Had you told me, I would have verified myself.
Is this the fat one?
For your diligence. Tell me, do you have the results from testing for poison?
Yes, as I've reported to you already. The poison was only found on the victim's glass.
The victim's glass. So it was on the glass?
Mm-hmm.
Maybe? Is that a way to interpret that?
Only the victims? What about the bottle or the other glass?
None. No traces have been found on those.
Okay.
And as you've instructed, this information is currently being kept from the official report.
Keeping that from the... okay, because that would make their arrest on Kurumi look...
Weird.
Like, just inaccurate, because they blamed it on the bottle.
Right.
Man, Martina, you suck!
I see. Good work.
The poison was only on Cotton's glass? How was that possible?
The thing I don't get, I understand covering up the Nailman murders, because they were getting money out of that. What is the point in covering this one up? It's just a high school girl, like, just find out. You don't want your future, like, citizens getting killed.
Unless they do. Unless this is all part of a grander scheme anyways.
That's kind of what I'm thinking, or they have some alternate thing they're getting out of this. Like, maybe one of the parents of the other theater club members is, like, paying them to keep their mouths shut or something, you know?
Yeah.
I mean, their parents all seem like powerful people, so one of them could be, like, a peacekeeper or higher up or something.
Well, I said it's an elite school.
Yeah. Only on Karen's glass, so that means either they would have just had to apply it to one of them at one point, one of the wine glasses was swapped out at one point.
What if they put the poison on the tray, but, like, exactly where the glass would be set? So the edge of the glass just barely dips in the poison.
I want to say no, just because they have not given us a single clue about the tray, you know?
Just wait. I looked up the answer, and I was right.
I actually know that's correct. I Googled it.
Yeah, so you're gonna look real dumb.
No poison was detected in or on the wine bottle. Okay. Well, that's kind of what I figured, but... let's look at the eyedroppers. Even though, I guess eyedroppers were easily accessible to everyone then. We can just assume that.
They're eyedroppers used in the lab, but these still look new.
Alright, an eyedropper typically used in science experiments doesn't appear to have been used. Okay. But they could have washed it, right? I mean, how does an eyedropper appear to be used exactly?
I guess it depends on age. Like, are they talking like this has been used for a lot of stuff, or...
Yeah, I mean, even if they just bought it like this year, like new eyedroppers for school.
It's not going to look faded for a few more, I would think.
Yeah. Paintbrush.
Wait,
Is
there's
there
a
paint on
paintbrush
it?
near the chemical shelf. The tip of the brush is wet. What is this?
They recently washed paint off of it? Or... Oh, maybe they painted poison on something. So maybe they, like, just dipped it in the little chemical jug and they were like, I brush it on the paint, on the wine glass. But then why is this on the ground?
Guess they got lazy.
I'll just leave evidence. I'd feel bad if they couldn't get it.
I imagine it's used to mess with the label.
Yeah. A paintbrush found next to the chemistry shelf. Yeah, either paint or poison, one of those. Medicine bottle.
This is the bottle of poison discovered by the Peacekeepers that was used for the murder.
Does it look tampered with in any way?
They'd taken it out for the investigation. Did they put it back because they were done?
That seems like something you'd hold on to.
Yeah, it's like stuff that goes in like evidence lockers and crap.
Do you think they fabricated some?
The
For
report
chance.
mentioned the bottle's lid was unsealed. The bottle is too big to easily conceal. Taking this to the theater hall would attract attention.
It doesn't even
Oh,
make...
the eyedropper was probably used as transport more than method of delivery, I would think.
I guess, okay, if the poison's exposed to the oxygen for a second for you to, like, get the eyedropper in there, you know?
You'd have to take the lid off, I'd think.
Yeah, I would think so. And does that mean it would just... Because it's been exposed to that oxygen, it'll all be bad in 30 minutes?
Well,
regardless? Even if it was a really quick, only off for a second type thing?
If the label was manipulated, it could be a whole different like thing. Like this poison might just be a what do you call it? A red herring.
I don't think they would have fabricated the warning label on it because the warning label goes against their conviction of Kurumi. Because of the 30-minute thing, it wouldn't even make sense for it to be Kurumi. And the thing with no poison being on the bottle at all. So it's like...
Yeah, but also, I don't think the Peacekeepers are really that interested in the logic side of it.
That's true, but I
like,
just...
it's probably really easy to disprove it. Like, so far it has been just with this poison and the time of death. And knowing, like, Kurumi was wherever, you know? But the Peacekeepers are probably just like, easy option, done.
Yeah.
And just don't pay much attention. From there, it's more about covering up to make that look correct than it is...
I'm more just saying, I don't know if this poison bottle would be fake, or if they would present a fake one, because the fake one they presented...
Well, I mean that the killer might have painted on it.
Oh, okay. Maybe.
For some reason or other.
Maybe.
If that's the case, maybe its contents were poured into another container.
Eyedropper.
According to the label on this bottle, this chemical will react to oxygen in open air, rendering it harmless 30 minutes
Also,
after
what
the bottle
drugs
is
are like actually
unsealed.
like that, I wonder.
Yeah, that's pretty far-fetched, it seems like. I mean, how are you supposed to take it out? I don't really understand.
I imagine it's probably like a syringe type thing.
Do you think it has like a weird top that like has like a funneled straw thing, maybe?
It could be. It's probably got like a... I would think it'd have like a top you could poke a syringe through. But not... Like, you ever notice... Okay, you ever see like in medical shows or whatever, when they put like drugs into your IV bag, they don't poke it in the bag. There's like a little connector thing.
Yeah,
I imagine it might be like that.
maybe.
Oh, there's a more detailed description about it here.
Okay, please answer our questions.
Once opened, oxidation cannot be stopped.
Okay,
Transferring to another sealed container will not prevent this process.
that's what I've been wanting to know. Thank you.
Yeah.
So you can't stop it. If you take the lid off, it's done in 30 minutes, the whole thing.
I kind of figured that was the case.
Can we see what
but-
kind of lid it has? They keep calling it a lid. They don't call it like a cork or something you could like stick something through, you know?
Yeah.
It's like probably a metal lid.
So why is this in like a school
There's
area?
probably not much else that can be checked
Yeah, I
in a
understand
chemistry
having the
lab.
materials to make poison in a chemistry lab, but just straight up poison on its own, why?
Nah, it seems like a recipe for disaster.
Yeah.
Though, unless
Sure
it was
is
planted.
convenient being disguised as Martina.
That's true.
The peacekeepers keep telling me everything. I should have taken this disguise from the start. Maybe I should keep investigating in this form.
Yeah, I just hope you don't run into her.
What else should I look at?
My boobs, I need to use the restroom. She is not liking helping us out.
Again?
Where are we going this time? Where else should we see?
Really find where Karumi's at.
That'd be a good
I mean,
idea.
we're pretty much in the diplomatic community form anyways.
The staff room? I think I already checked everything in there. No, I didn't check everything.
Staff
there are
room.
lockers I haven't searched yet. Now that I'm disguised as Martina...
Oh, we came
I could
back.
look through everything.
Okay.
No,
Thank you, Shinigami.
she's a better detective than we are, just like naturally.
Well, she is like... okay, I'm sorry. I'm coming back. I should probably check out the staff room first. Why'd you bring me here, stupid? I already went in there. Okay, any other lockers to stand... Oh, we can talk to everybody
Talk
again.
to people.
God, I thought we'd be done with this room. I've had to edit like 3 episodes of us just wandering through this room. I've seen more of this room than I've ever needed to. Hey, girl.
Ew.
Could I have a word? I'd like you to tell me what you saw during the play.
Right.
Did I voice her?
Absolutely.
Sure.
So,
She's saying, all I know is this.
Nothing I haven't already heard, huh?
Hey,
Thank you. Stay in this room until instructed otherwise.
What if they starve to death in here?
Yeah, are we going to pass that information on, or are we just going to let her stay here the rest of her life?
Oh, I'm sure. I don't know.
Well, they'll figure it out.
I said,
And thank you. Are we allowed to look at the lockers again? It's Yoshiko's locker. Seems like there's nothing noteworthy in here. But besides the glass and the picture she had,
talk to this one. She's guilty.
she certainly looks suspicious.
you.
Do you have a moment? I'd like you to tell me what you know about the incident.
what is it?
My voice.
All right. I don't care.
And that's all.
Nothing seems to conflict with what I already know.
That's good. I had to get a yawn out.
All right, you two that are always jibber jabbering over here, tell me the
Imagine
deets.
how intimidating this is. Just comes up and stares at you like that.
Should I just pretend she's not here?
Shinigami just hanging out on the wall.
You.
Do you girls have a moment?
What is it?
What is it?
I'd like to know if anything about this incident has stuck out for you. Even small things would help.
Stuck out. My wiener. That's it. Lifting up my skirt
Got him! They like high five.
with the wiener. So maybe she's the culprit. At least that's what I think.
Who'd she say? And this is the same as what I heard earlier.
Hey,
Thank you. Stay in this room for now. Also, you might want to refrain from whispering.
I'm sorry. Just making it more like, there you go, look at Karen's locker.
Who did they think it was again? Can we open her diary now?
It's a club locker. Warrena's name tag is on it.
Oh, we needed a key
I have to
still.
open this for the investigation. Do you understand?
Yes.
That's the one that was always like, don't open that.
Right. This diary has a lock on it. I feel bad about reading someone's diary, but I need as many clues as I can get my hands on.
Pry it open. It's
You
just
better.
leather.
Can you call over the student named Waruna?
Warna.
Are we gonna make her open her diary in front of us?
Good.
Oh my god, just like snap it over your knee or something.
Nah, this is more effective, and I like this.
What do you want with me?
Can you open this lock?
That's my diary!
It's evidence.
How did you get that? That has nothing to do with what happened!
I'll be the judge of that.
Yuma, you're slipping, man.
It pains me to do this, but it might lead to a clue. I have no choice.
It's gonna be nothing related at all, and then we're just gonna feel bad. Mm-hmm. It's gonna be like, I'm on my period and it sucks, and blah blah, and like a bunch of typical girl stuff. And
Yeah.
Yuma's just gonna be like, I'm so sorry.
Isn't this what a detective would do? There's no need for emotions to solve.
You were literally calling me
case,
creepy
right?
when I was looking through the lockers earlier.
I understand. Here's the key.
I'll give it back right away. Don't worry.
What if it's like, I have a crush on Yoshiko? Like,
Yeah.
a lot of them seem like kind of fruity here. Oh, yeah, I knew it was her. Kind of.
What's this photo?
That's interesting. So I wonder if they all liked Aiko is her name, right?
Yeah.
And if they all suspected the other people of doing it. It kind of seems to be the vibe I'm getting, is everyone suspects each other of both crimes.
Yeah, because I'm 99% sure it was Kurene on the left of that picture. Because it has like a red ribbon.
Yeah, well, we might see if we look through a locker or something.
Yeah.
Here, you can have it back.
I should have read more.
Photo of Warna and Aiko. It appears the two of them were cut out from a larger photo. Where's Kurumi? It's kind of almost weird she's not in that picture, you know?
I don't know.
Huh?
I don't know.
Oh, okay.
Ask her.
I don't know. I'm going to look in front of her locker in front of her. It's Kurene's locker. Seems like there's nothing noteworthy in here.
Talk to her.
Alrighty.
Hey, stupid.
Do you have a moment?
Hey, dum-dum.
Does anything stand out about what happened?
Nothing in particular.
I know you know who did it. Partially.
Yeah, you've got a good sus. I trust this girl's intuition for some reason.
Hey, tell me again.
Smack her.
Do you have a moment?
You liar. She knows everything. Probably.
Open Karen's locker.
Oh, yeah. I was like, we can't look in that one.
It's a club locker. Cotton's name tag is on it.
I have to open this for the investigation. Do you understand?
Yes.
Why are you calling out to me? Another diary.
Huh? There's something on the floor. It's the script for the play.
Oh, no, it's her script.
Cotton's name is written on the cover.
Okay, what's different about her script that Kurene messed with?
Right.
There are tons of handwritten notes. A lot of effort was clearly put into this.
Well, you did a very great last performance, Karen.
There's something written in red at the Duel of Poisoned Cup scene. Take the glass the spotlight hits first.
And that was Kurene's idea.
Right.
Is that what she did? I can't remember. Like, I was not paying attention to where the lights were.
I don't know either.
So maybe Karen decided to take that one or decided to take the opposite one, you know? Is that normal for other people to write in your script, or why did she, like, not be more worried about this?
Well, she might have been told that and then was told to add it to her script.
Kurene stole her script and wrote this in there for her. So that's what I don't know, I just feel like that'd be really weird and, like, suspicious, and if I was Karen and I saw that, I'd be like,
Cotton
knows?
must have written this. The handwriting is the same as the rest.
Oh. So she must have been told it.
Oh, maybe.
Interesting.
Oh, someone's shooting us a look.
That is interesting. Why is it the same handwriting? God, I wish I could look back and see which one the spotlight hit
Definitely looked
first
away just
then.
now.
I know you have something to do with this, lady.
Go talk to her. What were you looking at, huh?
Do you have a moment?
No!
Are you the one who shoved Cotton's script into her locker?
What are you talking about?
I have an eyewitness account of you taking Cotton's script. Are you hiding something? If you keep hiding it, you'll be sorry later on.
I'm gonna kick your butt.
Yeah.
I don't care if I'm in heels.
Don't tell
I don't know
me
if we're
you're
actually in
also
heels.
hiding the chemical used in the murder.
I'm not, I swear.
I have a gun. For real this time.
Yeah.
She's definitely hiding something. But I don't think I can get anything out of her.
You should pat her down and search her.
Okay.
You
I
should.
know that's kind of weird, but yes, we absolutely should.
Huh?
A detective must suspect everything. You get to fondle a high school girl. Being the pervert you are, you'd be killing two birds with one stone.
You
I
suddenly
mean-
became way more, like, willing to help with this situation than ever before.
Yeah, she. As soon as it actually turned dirty and personal,
Yeah.
she was on board with it.
I'm gonna have to search you.
Hey, you. Check Kurene's body to see if she's hiding something.
Okay, you're cheating.
Me? Wouldn't it be better for the peacekeepers to do their own investigation?
But that would, cause some problems. Just do as I say.
I'm on it.
All right, pat her down.
Oh, there's something in her pocket.
You did it!
That's...
What is this?
A notebook.
Does it have notes about the lighting in it or something?
Is this a scrapbook?
Actually, I just got a sudden thought. Hold on, I want to look at something.
Okay.
I thought we got a truth bullet about the lights and where they were at which times. Did I just call it a truth bullet? It's not a truth bullet. It's a solution key. Do we have one about the lights? I thought we had one about the lights. In order to express the intertwining fates of Anatoly and Natasha, the spotlights were overlapped on the shuffled glass. It was Kurene who came up with the spotlight. It doesn't say which one was shine on first.
But it was Kurene who came up with this idea?
Yeah, that we knew, yeah.
That's interesting.
So that it's very highly pointing to her right now. But how she would get the poison in there is a little difficult. But I do know we know that it was dark on the glasses for a brief moment. But according to the other lighting staff member, Kurene didn't do nothing weird. And she had like...
It had to have been someone else in the in-between then.
You would think it'd be Yoshiko then. Waruna, I don't really see many ways Waruna could even be that suspicious.
No.
Unless that's the point. Is like, Waruna could have done it because this. But it said like, she couldn't hide poison on her body.
It seems like all three girls could have done it pretty easily. Right now, we're just trying to boil it down to who.
Yeah, how would Waruna have done it?
I mean, it was dark. Maybe she could have moved quick. Maybe she did it a little beforehand. I mean, if you have 30 minutes to set it up, or you have to do it at the 30-minute mark and then just wait.
Yeah.
So she had time, I would think. All she had to do was get it on the glass.
But once she was up on stage, I mean, they said she couldn't hide any poison on her.
That's true. That's true.
So it's just, I don't see how Waruna would have done it unless there's something I'm not thinking of. What if she
kept it in like her cheek the whole time she was performing?
This is really tasty poison.
I mean, maybe it's only a digested thing.
Maybe.
Though I don't know how that would work.
That just seems risky, you know?
Yeah.
There are magazine and newspaper clippings in it. And all the articles are related to Aiko?
Wow, you a freak. Is there a
Page,
picture in here
there's
too?
A small clipping of an article about Aiko's suicide. Was she collecting everything there is about Aiko?
Man, I wish people loved me that much that they'd murder for me after I died.
Assuming that's even what happened.
Yeah, I'm guessing maybe one of them killed Aiko and then the other one killed the person that killed Aiko. Maybe.
That's the way it seems, but I feel like there's more to it.
Yeah. I don't know.
Wait, is that...
No way.
Uh-oh.
Hey, I'm an officer.
Where's she going?
No, it's fine.
Huh? Really?
There are magazine and newspaper clippings all about Aiko, so she was obsessed.
Seems like all three of them are pretty good
Alright,
friends.
that's enough
Except,
investigating in this
notably,
form.
Karen is not missing.
That's true. Karen's not in that photo.
Right. It was just the three girls we've cosplayed as, right?
So maybe Karen was the one that killed her, and then they were like, I'm gonna kill Karen so bad.
I should revert to my normal self. It'll
'Cause
be
it definitely
increasingly harder
seemed
to investigate like this.
Like, Yoshiko and Kurene were definitely in cahoots with each other a little bit, because they, like, were very obviously mentioning things to each other, like...
It seemed like all of them knew that one of those three did it, and they all suspected each other. Because Waruna had kind of the same thing when...
Yeah, but it was way, 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 way more subtle. When...
It was.
The thing I'm thinking is if the poison depended on which one the spotlight was being pointed on, maybe Waruna was trying to slow down the glass flipping to, like, confuse Kurene and maybe save Karen a little bit. I don't know.
Forcibly exposing secrets isn't an investigation. It's just coercion.
You're such a naive softie.
Yeah, I think it's fine to force them out of people.
Alright, let's go back to Desuhiko.
I don't know.
So I doubt we're gonna get any more clues than that, honestly. Well, thanks, girls, for your help. I'll be going.
Do you think if we enter the mystery labyrinth as this girl, we'll always be this girl in the whole thing?
Maybe.
It'd be kind of interesting, wouldn't
I'll
it?
head back to Desuhiko.
What about... You've been kneeling in this corner for like 3 hours. Are you good?
Oh no.
I don't know anything. I really don't. Please, I beg you to believe me. I guess she's too scared to talk when I look like this. I should leave her alone for now. Okay.
I wonder how far Yuma would have gotten if he had just kept his, like, Yuma girl disguise while coming down here. Like, what reactions the girls would have had to him.
They'd probably just be so confused, like, why are you asking me so many questions, you weirdo?
Yeah.
Little freak. Where's Dasuhiko? Alright, he's in here.
He's dead.
Dasuhi, bro!
This is going to be a whole cutscene. That's why we're getting a loading screen right here. Something's going to happen.
Yeah, before it just let us in here pretty instantly.
Yep.
This is probably where it's going to be like, okay, now we need to go in the mystery labyrinth.
Because Martina's in here secretly.
You idiot! Don't come back here right now! Damn, this is bad!
Another elegant and highly intelligent beauty.
Dropkicker!
What a surprise. Although it appears you were unable to copy what is in my head. Put your hands
Hey!
up! You must be the suspicious person wandering around the crime scene. I
Nice
received
gun.
word of you lurking about, and here we are. Who are
Shinigami has her hands up too.
I don't know, who am I? Gonna freeze time.
This is bad. What do I do? At this rate, both of us will be captured.
Oh god, if only I had an ability that directly countered the...
Oh man, if only.
Still though, again, like I know he said this on the last case too, but assuming we like spat out the whole truth of what actually happened right now to her, why would she not just like be like, okay, you're under arrest, goodbye?
Also, unless she's the one who did the murder, does that really get us out of the situation if the person dies?
yeah,
I mean, maybe a peacekeeper runs in and is like, excuse me, a student just collapsed or something, but...
we'd be like, this person just disguised as me, it's the weirdest thing.
yeah, it's like...
Then we'd be getting away with a murder, it'd be crazy. Yeah, I don't know,
I don't see how the Mystery Labyrinth at this second gets us out of this.
Exactly. Like, I'm sure that's what we're gonna have to do, is go into the Mystery Labyrinth.
Okay, but yeah, we'll still be here with a gun pointed at us.
Yeah.
Unless she dies.
Is there any way it could have been Martina? Like, she just wasn't even there at all during the play.
She could have been disguised too, though. I mean, you never know, I guess. It'd be like a good misdirection thing if all of a sudden it's like, oh wait, but I remembered the flashback. She was in every single one of these important moments.
I guess, but none of the girls were even that tall.
No, they weren't.
So, well, we'll see.
Looks like you gotta
Sure, we'll
surrender.
find some way to sneak out of
That's
it.
what you get for getting carried away. Although, if you apologize to me sincerely, I just might...
Apologize, please.
Help! Somebody!
What? What are you screaming for?
What are you...
Oh my god.
Imposter's right here. She's carrying a weapon.
Get her!
Hold on. That's the imposter.
Oh my god, so goofy.
What?
This teacher and I will evacuate the premises. Eliminate that threat at once.
Eliminate? Are you saying kill her? Oh my god, Yuma. Okay, you're actually really smart sometimes.
Hey, now what do we do?
Okay, I did not think that would work, but alright.
Look at Shinigami. She is like, oh my god, what did you do?
I will not apologize to you no matter what, Shinigami.
I didn't think that far ahead. Let's, go this way.
Isn't that just towards the freaking stage again? Oh, they cleaned that up really quick. No. No, hey!
Enough.
As I suspected, you can't copy what's in my head after all. Now reveal your true
Look at
identity,
Shinigami.
otherwise you will be shot.
What's going on?
Who are you?
Why is our teacher... Les, there are two of the same peacekeeper? What is
Oh, this is
happening?
the build up for them all being here, though.
Why are you all like... Why'd you bring her back? This doesn't even make sense. Why'd you all come here right now?
Lorna, Kurane, Kurumi too. I was so close. I almost figured out who the true culprit is.
If you expose it in front of all of
Now
them, then we
hurry
might
it
actually
up.
have some leeway,
I'll give you
though.
a countdown before I pull the trigger.
I don't know why Martina would.
Wait! I'll do as you say.
Just keep moving.
Okay?
I think we're just gonna disguise as somebody else.
Why would she let us go in here?
No.
Alright. Oh, okay, we actually did it.
A man?
You lot.
Hello.
I see. Detectives from the Nocturnal Detective Agency.
Do you have a kick for this? Why are you talking like that?
I think she's still gonna.
In that case, you can both be disposed of right here and now.
What? Damn. I've got no choice.
What are you gonna do?
What
No!
are you doing? Get out of here, Yuma! Yasuhiko!
Have you gone mad? Do you realize
What is he doing?
happened now?
Just getting a sniff.
You will regret this in hell.
Yeah, you act intimidated, but you failed to pull the trigger like 3 times now.
I think he did something to her.
Help me! I need your powers!
Don't say it out loud.
If I have to.
See, I don't know if she can refuse us. A little bit, you know?
Yeah, it almost does seem like she had to listen. Though she likes doing this, so
Yeah.
I don't think it bothers her too much.
So the only people that come into the Mystery Labyrinth with us are the ones that we use our coalescence with, right? Isn't that the prerequisite thing you need to do?
It must be.
So I think only Desahiko is probably going to be able to come with us. Unless there's some plot twist like Kurumi knew about Shinigami the whole time or something.
I mean, we shook hands with Kurumi.
Oh my god, Desahiko is going to be simping for her so much the whole time.
Yeah.
And that's my job.
There's better options in this game, man.
Who, Vivia?
Vivia, yeah, Vivia. Halara. I kind of like the one girl. I forgot her name, though. Fubuki?
Yeah, Fubuki. Yeah, I'll have to see more about those guys. They seem cool. Yeah, I think it's just us and Desahiko.
I did it without thinking. He didn't even get on his knees or anything.
I'll do it now. Thank you for letting me not get shot.
Well... Thanks, Shinigami. You saved me.
Don't mention it. After all, I'm compelled to help when people need me.
Interesting choice of phrase.
Whoa! What's this? What's going on?
Whoops.
You won't
Looks like
remember
we
it
got one more
anyway.
straggler in here.
Who are you? More importantly,
Where do you live?
What are your hobbies? What do you think of me?
Oh, would you look at that? We have a punching bag!
Kill him.
Send him flying.
Oh, you have to bring him in here.
Okay.
Down the rabbit hole we go!
All right. So this is how we'll actually expose it, and
Someone's just gonna drop dead.
oh yeah, I always forget about that. Yeah, one of the kids is just gonna die. That's like a kid this time, you know?
Unless it's the girl with the gun, Martina.
Yeah.
Because she kept talking about can't copy what's in my head. Which is kind of just, it's weird she pointed that out so many times.
I don't know. That makes me more just think she has like a code word or like proved to the other peacekeepers, like, no, I'm the real one because blah, 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 blah.
Yeah.
I don't know. But maybe, I don't know, maybe she could have done it. For like a main antagonist, it almost feels like early for her to... I guess there's other antagonists, though.
Where's that other guy?
Yeah, and we saw in the intro, there was like that one guy in the tower.
No.
So, I don't know. Alright, skip the explanation to Desahiko. Just do the fast forward effect.
I'm sure they will.
You've had a rough day, dude.
Yasuhiko?
Yeah.
He kind of deserves it, though. He's a massive pervert.
He wears his heart on his sleeve.
He wears his penis on his sleeve.
Yeah, that's true.
What's going on? Where are we? Is this hell? Martina must have shot me. No way.
If only.
Why would I be in hell? Even when it comes to women, I always stop just shy of criminal activity.
I'm glad you know your limits.
Calm down, Yasuhiko. This place is a mystery labyrinth.
Huh? A mystery what?
Oh, let me explain for a bit.
Yeah, thank you. I did not want to listen to the whole thing again.
Mm-hmm.
And that's everything.
Oh, he's blushing.
Were you listening, Yasuhiko?
Yeah, I was just doing some appraising.
Appraising?
Wonderful.
Praising?
How much are they worth?
Yuma, this babe is totally top tier. Where'd you meet a hottie like her?
In a book.
There's never a shortage of girls when you're around. You're the best wingman ever.
Master, this munchkin is an eyesore. You mind if I boom kill him now?
I think he's just...
No, go ahead. It's fine.
He just crosses the line of useful enough that we should probably hold off.
True.
Unfortunately.
No, you can't.
Master, is that how it is between you two? Oh, you're making me jealous.
I just explained everything to you, but you weren't paying attention.
Do it again.
Hey, let's hurry up and do, you know.
Oh my god, you're gonna give him all sorts of ideas.
Huh? What does that mean? Is it
just gonna like cut our throat or something?
Not family friendly?
Oh no, it's a little dance.
Yeah,
to get the sword.
Yeah, the sword dance.
That's right.
Master, are you ready to get ready for the truth?
Yes, I am.
I think when she says that and we say yes, we literally give up like some lifespan to her.
Yeah, it seems odd.
That's my guess, because there's that one comment about like stealing our lifespan, and I'm not letting that go. These are always so over the top. Oh, I thought it was something different for a second. Yay!
Whoa! This is nice.
I feel like we're living out his like fantasies right now.
A little bit. I hate his character design.
Well, like his outfit?
Yes, he looks like he's like a human, like
I just discovered a
like
whole
bowling
new thing.
pin.
It's literally just your body type, though.
It's not like that.
Not that bad.
Look at is this? I know it's like clothes and stuff. He's probably just scrawny underneath.
Yeah.
Still, it's just weird.
I would not want to see what he looks like without his clothes. That's for sure.
Yeah, he might actually just look like that, you know?
He has to at least a little bit. Like, no clothes are that baggy.
Right.
I imagine just like a lesser down version of that.
Mm-hmm. So weird.
Hey, Yuma, me next, yeah? Let's swap places.
No can do, she's mine.
Sorry, but that's not possible. Shinigami's powers can only be used by whoever made a pact with her.
A pact? This goes even deeper than I thought.
I explained that earlier, too.
Anyway, next up is materializing the solution key.
This part's less hot. No, he'll be into it. He'll be into it.
Yeah.
God, puke on me next.
Here you go, Master.
She's perfect.
I knew it.
I hate him.
Well, anyway, we're gonna leave that episode there, everybody.
Thankfully.
Yeah, so I
guess, should we look over and just give, like, base predictions?
From everything that's come together, the shuffling of the glasses, let's look at this. The script contains these instructions. Anatoly shuffles glasses, makes sure the audience cannot see the glasses. Makes it unpredictable for the audience. If the glasses were in plain sight, no matter how fast they were shuffled, it would be easy for the audience to tell which had the poison. Doesn't say how many ones or which to take.
Hold on, go up.
Huh.
The script notes to shuffle the glasses a few times, but it does not direct which one to take.
Yeah.
So we know that that's a definitive 100% addition to the script that only Karen got.
Yeah.
So, but it's interesting that right now it's saying it does not tell you which one to take.
Mm-hmm. I'm guessing that's the part that was like crossed out and written next to.
Yeah.
However, both members of the lighting crew could see how the glasses were being shuffled from the catwalk above. So, if one of the glasses was poisoned, because we know the bottle wasn't, and we know the other thing wasn't, it would have to be one of the glasses, and I'm guessing only, like, Yoshiko could have, like, swapped them out, you know?
Yeah.
And would that make Yoshiko the killer, even if Kurane shined a light on it? Because
I guess, okay.
Yoshiko still put the poison in there?
Let's think order of operations.
Mm-hmm.
The first weird thing we noticed was Yoshiko, that's a nice one, right?
Yeah, she was sneaking back.
Right. Where would she be doing? The only thing I can think that she had to do so far away was get the eyedropper.
Well, I'm guessing because everyone was in the wings, she went to go get the other glass she had poisoned.
Okay.
And then she has that little bag on her hip. That's how she transported it, I bet.
Okay, that's true,
and
too.
none of the other ones have a bag.
So yeah, she could have put that wine glass in there.
Yeah. And then...
Now, is it possible she couldn't have poisoned it? Or do you think Yoshiko just poisoned it and then told Bangs, and then Bangs told Karen which one to grab? Because that seems like the likely order. Like, that makes sense. Yoshiko was gone. She put the glass there. Then she told such and such who did it. And then
the only
such
problem
and such...
is Kurane never left the top, and the...
Yeah, but Kurane can see Yoshiko.
Yeah, but so can the other lighting team member, you would think.
Yeah, but that doesn't mean she's looking.
That's true.
All Yoshiko has to do is, like, hold up a 1 or a 2 or a left or a right, and then it's pretty much like, okay.
That's true. Yeah, they could have used some hand signals or something.
That's all you need to do.
It could have even been something as simple as, if I put my left leg over my right leg while sitting, it's the one on the left. If I put my right over the left.
Or
whatever.
Kurane just knew beforehand.
Yeah, just like they pre-said, like, it'll be the one on the right.
Yeah, so that one's not really that hard to figure out.
But then, if that were the case, the fact that Waruna, like, moves him slower makes it look suspicious, like, isn't that, like, trying to make it easier for Kurane to get away with it?
I would think so. I feel like they were all in on it.
Like, they all wanted her dead. You know?
Which, yeah, if they all liked Aiko, that would make sense. And would also track with the 1 person dies, 2 person dies, 3 people die.
I don't know if it'll kill all 3 of them or just the one who poisoned it, but yeah.
I think it will. I think that would kind of make sense by the Labyrinth's rules.
It very well might.
And it also introduced higher stakes for using the Labyrinth next time.
But, okay, and that would explain what Kurane said to Waruna, because Kurane was like, don't think I don't know what you were trying to do by swapping the glasses slower, you know?
Yeah.
So I'm guessing she was trying to, like, help a little bit, you know?
Yeah, she might have, like, found out about it and just decided to play along.
Mm-hmm.
Because
Karen definitely seemed suspicious because of what was written on her script. She was, like, looking back and forth between Waruna and the glass and was like, I'm gonna take this one, but I don't know if I should. Yeah. Yeah, I think I think...
It's probably all 3 of them, man. Now, okay, one thing that I don't think we have accounted for is, what is the paintbrush for?
I would guess just to paint the poison on the glass thinly.
Okay, and so, but I mean, you have the eyedropper.
Yeah, but then it'd create like a little pool in the bottom of it, you know? You might be able to see it, especially because Karen's the one pouring the glasses. Now, if it was thinly spread just along the base of the glass, you know, probably wouldn't be able to notice.
I guess that makes sense. Brushing it would make it more subtle.
Yeah. Especially if it's like a little bit like, what's the word? Viscous?
Like slimy.
Yeah.
Kinda, yeah.
Then it'd be able to spread easier. Yeah, so I think Yoshiko swapped him out.
Okay, but here's the thing.
Kurane pointed out which one it was.
When Yoshiko... water gun, too.
Yeah, what's the water gun for?
So yeah, every single one of these is going to have to lead to something. And then there's also something that gets forgotten.
Yeah, usually.
So, with the costume, we know Waruna or Karen, I hate these names, they're so hard to remember, couldn't have brought the poison with them.
They might have been able to transfer the poison in the water gun. They put it in the water gun using the eyedropper, and then take the water gun with them in their like little bag, Yoshiko does, and then shoots a little bit of the poison into the glass and like rubs it in there, you know? Just to make it easier for transportation. I don't know.
Yeah, I guess the eyedropper isn't very solid in assuming it wouldn't spill or drip.
Yeah, but it wouldn't really spill out of a water gun necessarily, I don't think. Just depends on the design of the water gun.
Well, because, I mean, you know, when you're playing water guns, you're swinging those things around a lot.
Yeah, the water.
You can't have them dripping.
Yeah.
Okay, well, I think that makes sense. I guess, okay.
Yeah, I think, honestly, we kind of got pretty close right now.
One thing I find as a plot hole in this idea, if the paintbrush was used to paint the glass on there, like paint the poison on the glass a little bit, why would it be in the chemical room? Why wouldn't it be like literally anywhere else? Because obviously the paintbrush didn't come from that room.
That's true. Maybe when she went to put...
See, I almost wonder if the label got messed with a little bit, so Yoshiko could omit herself from suspicion. Because I remember Yoshiko, she came on, like, she walked to the front, like, pretty much immediately.
Well, it was 15 minutes in, I'm pretty sure, when she was 15 minutes late, and that's when she showed up. And remember, she died at 45 minutes in.
Yeah, but even still, that would mean, like, the second she sat down, wouldn't she have had to have had that paint applied? Or the poison applied? I wonder if she did it earlier and then messed with the label to make it look like it couldn't have been
like
her.
The 30 minutes thing?
Right.
That's possible. It doesn't let us look at it. Like, it doesn't really let us look at the warning. I guess that we can see this. It doesn't look tampered with.
Yeah, but we're also talking
she's
about...
She's in a theater club. It sounds just like she's helped with props before.
Right, exactly. That's exactly what I was going to say.
So maybe, you know, that's possible.
Well, do we have anything else that seems bad? Okay, the same handwriting.
Yeah, so maybe one of them was really good at faking, like, writing.
Would it be to just trick Karen and make her think she wrote it herself? Because that would kind of make sense, but I feel like you'd know if... I mean, then again, this is a book full of notes.
Yeah.
So if when you're reviewing, you're like, oh, I don't even remember this, but okay, you would believe it.
It even says it's likely she wrote it herself, not like she wrote it herself.
All right.
Yeah, I don't know. I think, yeah, they were all pretty aware of it.
They were all complicit in some sort of way.
Yeah.
Seems to be the case to me, especially if they all liked Aiko.
So, yeah, I honestly think it was a bit of a teamworky thing. Now, as for which one or all of them will get, like...
I think it'll be all of them.
Condemned for it. I think that'd be interesting, like watching 3 high school girls die and then turn to Kurumi and be like, I solved it, it was all of them.
Because you know what I think that would do for next time?
Make him, like, not use it. He'd be like, I can't use this.
Well, I wonder if we'll have it solved and need to kill them. That would be a good twist, though it kind of defeats the point of the Mystery Labyrinth, but...
Yeah, would the Mystery Labyrinth even, like, work?
I don't know.
Okay,
but,
yeah, honestly, I'd say that's pretty good for what we got for now. The water gun, I think, could be used as, like, a transportation thing rather than a shooting thing. Though I guess there's still the possibility someone could shoot with it, but if it was Kurane...
Well...
The other person would have noticed, you know?
Also, the wine glasses were stored upside down.
That's true.
So we don't really know how well the poison sits in there. Like, oh, you only need it to be there for a second. So I feel like there's
maybe
a factor...
just on the rim they applied it to. The rim of the glass.
Or it was applied to the cart itself. I still wonder if that's at all possible.
Like the tray?
Right, so then when you put the glass down... It gets on there.
That seems fair enough to me.
Either way, if it is like a liquid, like it's said...
It just depends how, like, viscous it is, you know, how, like, slimy.
But I could see that being a point later.
Yeah.
That they were upside down.
Yeah.
What else do we got?
I want to see...
Stage blackout.
During the performance, there was a blackout and the entire hall went dark. There was not enough time for anyone besides the actors to go on stage during that time. I think Kurumi said it was 5 seconds at each time that it went black.
Right.
So not enough time for someone to, like, walk up and then walk off.
But potentially enough time to shoot a water gun or something like that.
Yeah, that does raise the question of
what's the point of bringing this up? Unless it's just to disprove that it couldn't have been Yoshiko who came up on stage.
I will say this. You know there's a little, like, shelf thing with the tray and the glasses over to the side of the stage, right? And that's where they got the glasses and everything.
Maybe there was...
It wasn't there the entire time.
It wasn't?
No, it wasn't there in the very beginning, I don't think. So I think it came on either at like 15 or 30 minutes in. So if she just, like, if it was in, like, one of the wings or something... I
have a question once you're done with this part.
Okay.
When the lights came back on, were the glasses flipped upwards?
No, they were still upside down.
Okay.
I remember, like, editing and, like, paying attention to that, too, being like, so when did she flip them up again? She flipped them up again when she went to pour them.
I almost wondered if there was the poisoned glass sitting upwards underneath.
Oh?
To, like, counteract putting it upside down and it spilling out.
I guess I don't know if they could have stored something underneath or not. That's a possibility.
Anyways, I do think we have the gist of this.
I still think this one definitely killed her with the brick, and it was Karen.
Yeah, I don't see.
We have no other clues for that, and that's the only thing that makes sense. Because wasn't it Karen that found it? Karen was the first to discover the body.
She heard something falling. She
didn't even put the brick back right. She's dumb.
Yeah.
So, yeah. Let us know who did it in the comments. And no, I'm just kidding.
By the time... Well, no, we'll probably be done, like, before we finish the Labyrinth.
I think we got some really, really good theories cooking for what really went down here. We're missing a couple parts.
Yeah, there's definitely going to be, like, that one thing where it's like... And there's always the go back in time and reanalyze thing. There's bound to be some big evidence we've missed.
Could be. But maybe that would just explain, like, the theories we've already just said, so...
Yeah. Well, anyways...
Yeah, that's it. Thanks for watching. See you next time. Like, subscribe, join our Discord, and that's it. Peace out.
I have nothing to add.